Welcome to a video from digital-lifestyle.com. New Windows 11 build to look at. This is 25174 for Windows Insiders on the dev channel. And there's just a couple of things to see in this build. New features seem to be coming in and then hitting, going across to the beta channel actually. Things like the taskbar overflow, which I've shown in previous videos, where you get the 3 dots when you got lots of applications open. That's already gone to the beta channel, but a new thing on here is the Game Pass widget. So you open your widgets and you can click on the go on here, you click on the plus. Now they're not all enabled, or they're not. It's not rolled out to everybody yet. So no, it looks like it hasn't made its way to my machine yet. So it should have a Game Pass widget on there. It's different to the gaming one, which you can see. So they're just rolling this out. So I can't show you. It's a shame. But anyway, you would add it like this, and then it then gives you Game Pass on your widget board. So you would. So it's something like that, but you go into it. That's your entry point, and then you would then be able to access what your Xbox Live profile and look at games that if you're on Game Pass subscriber. So if you're not a Game Pass subscriber, obviously you don't need to worry about that. So that's the main change with this build. I'm sure that could be rolled out pretty easy to other branches if they wanted to. The other change is here, if you've got tab browser, which I haven't on this one and I have on the Surface Go. I decided to use this today for the video. The Surface Go, the keyboard's not working. But if you middle click with the mouse button, you get the window open in a new tab. So yeah, so you just middle click and it'll open that window in a new tab. I really like the tabs. I actually miss it when it's not here. So I'll be glad when they roll that out when they roll out to the rest of the devices. I think there's ways around it to install it, but yeah, I haven't bothered on this device yet. The rest of the issues are just fixes. They fixed some issues with Explorer crashing when you open a window. They fixed some issues with exploring dark mode. We're suddenly going to light mode if you launched it from command prompt, and they fixed an issue with the left and the right arrow keys in light mode where not enough contrast, well, left and right arrow buttons I should say, these buttons up here, there wasn't enough contrast in them. And they fixed some UI issues, other UI issues as well. They fixed system tray elements being missing for some insiders on the previous build, so that's when some of these would be completely missing. They fixed that, and they fixed some issues with settings crashing as well. SQL management's been fixed as well if you wanted to use that with this build as well. There's still some known issues. The one that's been around a long time, anti-cheat software may crash when you use that for gaming anti-cheat software. There's some new issues, and that is that audio stopped working for insiders after the last flight. I didn't see that on the Surface Go. So I haven't been affected by that bug, and I've tested it with this build and it seems fine. They're working at some issue. Some insiders are experiencing decreased frame rate when playing certain games. I haven't seen that, but I haven't been playing any games on my Surface Go on this build machine either. And they're investigating some apps crashing in recent builds, and I haven't seen any issues with app crashing. The only thing issue I've ever seen is my keyboard stopped working on Surface Go, and I'm not sure that's a hardware or software issue. There are some other issues. File Explorer may not be draggable on the left hand side. Well, it actually seems okay on that for me. And File Explorer may be in the wrong colour as well, and I haven't seen issues with that as well. There's a couple of printing issues as well. Certain apps like Excel in the last build were having issues, and they're working on that. So those are the changes. Not a huge amount to show you. I pity I can't get the widgets, all the tab browsing on this build. I'm going to go on my Surface Go and see if I can get them working on there as well. So I'll do another video when they build out a new build, and I'll show you what's changed in that as well. So thanks for watching this video. You can find out more on our YouTube channel on digital-lifestyle.com.